Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly have once again stepped into the public eye, this time with a new chapter unfolding in their very public and often polarizing relationship. Their first public outing since the arrival of their baby drew immense media attention, as fans and critics alike tried to catch a glimpse of the dynamic duo navigating parenthood. Known for their intense and unconventional bond, Fox and MGK have been under constant scrutiny ever since they announced their relationship, but this latest development has brought a new dimension to their shared journey. The moment they were spotted together after the birth of their child was not just a typical celebrity appearance. It carried with it a symbolic weight. The couple, who had previously faced rumors of a breakup, emotional turbulence, and even a brief separation, appeared to be turning over a new leaf, united not only as partners but now as co-parents. Their outing wasn't merely about fashion statements or public visibility. It was a carefully timed re-entry into the spotlight, one that sent a message of resilience, maturity, and togetherness. The event took place in Los Angeles, where the pair were seen attending a private gathering hosted by a mutual friend in the industry. Megan Fox, dressed in a flowing black ensemble that balanced elegance with subtle post-maternity comfort, appeared radiant and calm. Her signature dark locks framed her face gently, and her makeup was understated, allowing her natural beauty to shine through. Machine Gun Kelly, whose real name is Colson Baker, stood at her side in a more subdued outfit than fans might expect, trading in his typically edgy punk rock garb for something a bit more refined, yet still true to his unique aesthetic. It was a notable departure from the chaotic, sometimes erratic image the couple has projected in the past, replaced by a softer, more grounded energy. Observers noted that they held hands as they entered the venue, and maintained a relaxed, supportive demeanor throughout the evening, occasionally sharing smiles and subtle, affectionate gestures. Their first outing as new parents was more than just a fashionable moment. It was an evolution. For Megan Fox, who already has 3 sons from her previous marriage to actor Brian Austin Green, this marks her 4th foray into motherhood. Yet, despite her familiarity with the role, the experience with MGK has been described by insiders as distinctly different and deeply emotional. The birth of their child, whose name has yet to be publicly disclosed, reportedly came after a period of personal upheaval between the two. In 2023, the couple faced an intense wave of media speculation about the status of their relationship, fueled by cryptic social media posts, the sudden disappearance of shared photos, and Megan's temporary absence from public appearances. Many believed the relationship was on the brink of collapse. However, as the months passed, those close to the couple began to reveal that they were working through their differences, prioritizing therapy and introspection, especially in preparation for becoming parents together. Sources close to the couple have shared that the experience of preparing for the baby forced them to slow down and reassess not only their relationship, but also their individual selves. Machine Gun Kelly, who has been open about his mental health struggles, reportedly found the impending fatherhood to be a powerful motivator for growth. He is said to have taken a step back from the more tumultuous aspects of his rock star lifestyle to focus on stability and emotional well-being. Megan, known for her introspective and spiritual leanings, allegedly leaned into meditative practices, energy healing, and family-oriented therapy during her pregnancy. The result, insiders say, was a stronger, more communicative bond between the two. One grounded less in the firestorm of early passion and more in mutual respect and shared purpose. Despite the many public dramas that have defined their relationship, in the past, including red carpet antics, eyebrow-raising interviews, and controversial declarations of love, the couple now appears to be shifting gears. Their public reappearance after welcoming their child is not only a reaffirmation of their connection, but also a statement of evolution. Gone were the overt theatrics that once defined their public persona. Instead, their appearance was quietly powerful, grounded in a sense of authenticity that perhaps only parenthood can instill. Fans were quick to notice this tonal shift. Social media buzzed with commentary, not just about what they were wearing or where they were, but about how they seemed. Words like mature, centered, and grounded began to replace terms like chaotic and unpredictable in descriptions of the couple. What also made this public appearance significant was the subtle but clear messaging behind it. While neither Fox nor MGK has publicly commented on the baby's name or shared images, Their decision to step out together in this context suggests a deliberate move toward privacy balanced with openness. They seem to be drawing a new boundary, acknowledging their public platform while carving out space for personal sanctity. This reflects a broader trend among celebrity parents in the post-social media age, where the lines between public and private life are constantly negotiated. For a couple like Fox and MGK, who built their brand on radical transparency, this new direction feels like a conscious recalibration. The media's response was predictably intense. Paparazzi swarmed the scene, snapping photos that quickly circulated across celebrity news outlets. Commentators dissected every detail of the outing, from body language to wardrobe choices to the symbolism behind Fox's minimalist jewelry and MGK's understated smile. But even in the frenzy, there was a noticeable shift in tone. Rather than sensationalizing the moment, many outlets took a more reflective stance, acknowledging the personal growth journey the couple appears to be on. Analysts noted how rare it is for celebrity couples to survive the dual pressures of intense public scrutiny and personal turmoil, let alone emerge from it more united, with a new life to care for. This outing also sparked renewed interest in their overall timeline. The couple, who first met on the set of the thriller Midnight in the Switchgrass in 2020, quickly became one of the most talked-about pairings in Hollywood. Their chemistry was immediate, and they did little to temper public curiosity, sharing intimate details of their relationship, including spiritual connections, blood-drinking rituals, and tattooed declarations of eternal love. But as the initial excitement wore off, cracks began to show. Breakup rumors surged, especially after their brief separation in early 2023. Yet, every time they seemed to be on the verge of ending things, they returned stronger, suggesting a bond that defied conventional norms, albeit with its fair share of volatility. Now, as parents, that bond seems to be transforming once more. Sources suggest that the arrival of their baby has served as a grounding force, bringing clarity and calm to their lives. Friends close to the pair say that the sleepless nights and new responsibilities have brought them closer, fostering a new kind of intimacy rooted in partnership rather than passion. While they remain as in love as ever, those who have seen them together recently describe a deeper connection, one built on compromise, support, and shared goals. Interestingly, this transformation is happening against the backdrop of a broader narrative shift for Megan Fox herself. Long misunderstood by the media, Fox has in recent years reclaimed her voice and challenged the misogynistic framing that plagued her early career. As she enters this new phase of life, many are viewing her through a more empathetic and nuanced lens. Her reemergence as a mother, partner, and public figure feels like a renaissance, one that's as much about reclaiming agency as it is about embracing change. Machine Gun Kelly, too, seems to be entering a new chapter. After years of being typecast as a rebellious, tortured artist, he's now embracing roles that reflect emotional depth and paternal responsibility. Whether this will lead to changes in his music or acting career remains to be seen, but fans are hopeful that this evolution will yield more grounded, authentic art. The couple's silence about their baby's details, name, birth date, even gender, has also sparked conversations about boundaries in the digital age. Unlike many celebrities who immediately monetize or publicize their children's lives, Fox and MGK are taking a more measured approach. Their decision to keep things private could be an effort to shield their child from the harshness of fame, or it could be a reflection of their desire to enjoy these early moments without intrusion. Either way, the move has been largely respected by their fan base, who seem to understand that sometimes the most profound moments in life are the ones not posted online. As the world continues to speculate about what's next for Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, one thing is clear: their journey is far from over. Parenthood may not have dulled their spark, but it has certainly redirected it. From fiery tabloid fodder to maturing parents finding their footing, their transformation is playing out in real time, and it's capturing attention not just because of who they are, but because of what they represent. In a culture obsessed with fame, dysfunction, and scandal, their quiet, united reappearance is something rare, a moment of growth, of healing, of moving forward together. Only time will tell how parenthood will shape the next chapter of their relationship, but if their recent outing is any indication, Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly are rewriting their narrative with purpose. No longer simply the unpredictable couple known for their shocking antics and over-the-top declarations of love, They are now stepping into a new light, as partners, parents, and individuals committed to growth. Their journey remains compelling, and with each new public moment, they continue to challenge expectations, redefine celebrity romance, and remind the world that love in all its forms is always evolving.